What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new episode of Sports Way with Dray podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's Golden Boy, Dray. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the monumental episode. This is episode 200 of Sports Way with Dray podcast. Not only is it the 200th episode, it is also my 3rd year anniversary of starting Sports Way with Dray podcast. So before we get into the particulars, again, I want to thank each and everybody for their support. Whether you was down with me from episode 1 or you arrived in the 50s or 100s, or till you riding with me now, thank you. I cannot express it enough. I'm truly grateful and blessed. And this episode is special, very special. It's going to be 3 celebrations here we're doing. 3 celebrations. Iverson number, AI number. 3 celebrations here. Not only are we celebrating my 200th episode, we are also celebrating
well, all right. So Wi-Fi problems early, I guess. I guess the Wi-Fi problem started early. So let me go ahead and take over for him. So until he gets back, 200th episode and 3-year anniversary coincide today, fellas, yes, for all-time WNBA mock draft. You know, that's where it's at. So we're gonna go around the panel. Well, no, hold on, not yet. Let's see that he's back. Mr. Host, what's going on?
Yeah. One by one. So
let's go ahead and start with one of the reigning champs. Well, yeah, the inaugural champ of the Hood ESPN Jeopardy, Mr. Shaun Bryson of Everybody Loves Sports. So what's going on?
What's good? I'm happy to be back on the platform. Congrats, Dre. 3 years is a long time. That's a grind. That's a grind. I respect anybody who puts on the grind. Me and Javon been doing the grind. So I respect it, and I'm here to win. I can't lie. I love you guys. You guys are all like extended family, but I'm here to win.
Oh man, the trash talk starts already. Let's go to KSapp, Simply Ball Droppin in the building.
Man, I want to take this time, man, and say congratulations, Dre, on your podcast being so successful. You know, 3 years in the game, man. That's a long time, man. I picked it up probably with you, I think your 2nd year in. I've been running with you, man. Yeah. Been on your podcast. You've been on my podcast. That's a monumental feat, man. And like you said, man, it's just a day-to-day grind, man. And, you know, you from New York, man, and you grind me. So, man, I want to, say thank you, and I appreciate you for having me on. And another thing is, man, like you say, man, you Crystal Street's golden boy, Dray Day. What up? Salute, my brother.
And last but certainly not least, we got the Archer himself coming straight out of OKC. Big Sam from Sports, Leisure, Art, and Chill. What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. We talk sports, life, art, and chill. I just want to say, Dray Day, I appreciate you, bro. Ham, you always got some very intellectual and very groundbreaking episodes, man. I've been rocking with you for a minute. I don't know how many for sure, but it's been a minute. We talk sports, life, art, and chill. I'm ready to do this, man. Congratulations on 3 years, the 200th episode, and congratulations to all the queens we about to spotlight right now. Because I feel like it's a win-win regardless of who we pick. Dray Day, you was on it with all these picks, man. All these women. It's about time that they get their love, man. You know what I'm saying? The NBA get all the love. Let's show these queens the love that they do, that they deserve.
And that love need to be shown because I think it's safe to say, fellas, we see way more fundamentals and probably more parity in the WNBA these days than we see with the men. So I think I'm. Exactly... Go ahead, Dre.
No, that's exactly why I wanted to do this. And I couldn't pick the 3 better people to do it. So again, while y'all was, giving me my flowers, I definitely appreciate it. But I also want to thank y'all as well, because with these 200 episodes, y'all have been a part of them. I want to say a good 3-4 times probably each. So as much as it's about me, it's also about y'all, because y'all definitely helped me with my growth in this. So I definitely want to, give props and give respect to y'all as well for sticking with me on this.
Yeah, we wouldn't have it any other way. So I think it's safe to say I'm here to keep the peace between y'all 4, because I'm pretty sure KSapp going to accuse Dre of getting his prospect list about 3 times throughout the show. So here's how this thing is going to work. We got a snake draft. These 4 men will be drafting. Like I said, I'll be here to keep the order. Dre Day first pick, Shaun second, KSapp third, and since Sam goes last, he'll get the first pick of the 2nd round, and it'll keep going in that reverse order. So before we get this thing underway, we'll start with Sam. You're going to get about 15 seconds of FaceTime. It's either going to be explaining your strategy to the people or talking your trash to the contestants. If I know y'all like I think I do, I think I know who is going to do what. So what you got for us, Sam?
Man, I just know Dre Day cheated from the jump, man. I'm just saying, everybody, just like I say, it's his show, so he gonna do his own thing. So Candace Parker's off the board. I'm saying it right now. Candace is gone. If she's still there, we don't know what to do. I don't know what the draft gonna look like if he don't pick Candace. I'm just saying, that's his boo. Let her be there at 4. She's gone. I'm just telling y'all. Let her be there at 4. She's out of here.
KSapp, 15 seconds.
Man, my strategy, I'm like Sam, man. From the get-go, when this all kicked off, man, the grimy one from New York, Crystal Street's golden boy, he knew what was up. So my strategy is I'm just going to follow Dre and watch what happens.
Shaun.
Yeah, I'm on the same wave. You got to react. You got to be quick. It's like the NBA draft last week. I didn't expect, even though I told Javon my boy was going to be drafted in the top 5, the kid the Raptors took. Well, that's another conversation for another day. But I'm going to react. Whatever, I'm right behind Dre, so whatever he has, I'll be ready to react. I got a couple things up my sleeve.
Man of the hour.
All right. Let's go.
No trash talking. All right.
No trash talk. No trash talk. No trash talk. Let me know when it is time to get it popping.
All right. Well, look, the WNBA mock draft is officially live. Dre Day, you want to call?
Okay, here we go. With the first pick in the Sports Way with Dre Day podcast, WNBA all-time mock draft, Dre Day's Angels select Candace Parker from Chicago Star.
We knew that.
We knew it. We all knew it. Well, hey, look, even though we knew it, let's go over.
No, listen, front of guard. I know y'all don't believe me. Front of guard. But I'm gonna tell y'all, front of guard, this real talk. I flipped the coin between her and Lisa Leslie.
Man, stop.
And whoever it landed on, that's who I was going with. It flipped on Candace because I was torn, bro.
Well, man, look, let's go over some Candace Parker stuff. Who we talking about here?
Dunk here. Yes! Breakaway, takes it up and dunks it home! She's done it in back-to-back games.
She's just playing with another level of focus, intensity, and using all of her talent on the floor.
She is one of 5 players.
I mean, I think it speaks for itself, right?
Absolutely. No doubt.
Wait, so you think she's the GOAT?
No. I don't think she's the GOAT. No. I do not think she's the GOAT. But what I'm saying is that it was so many names to choose from.
What are you sipping on?
Huh?
I said, what are you sipping on?
What's that?
Is that Douce?
You better know it.
Hey, you see what I'm? Hey,
you better know, man. You better know it.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
But Shaun, let's not act like you saw the accolades here. 2016 WNBA Finals MVP, 2-time WNBA MVP, 6-time WNBA All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year last season, 2008 Rookie of the Year, 6-time All-League First Team, 3-time rebounding leader, and the WNBA's top 20 at 20. It's not like he picked the scrub at number 1. He could have did a lot worse.
Absolutely, and I just asked her she was the GOAT. That's all.
No, not the GOAT, not the GOAT. Absolutely not. I would be disingenuous to a lot of the other names that's on this list if I'd have said she's the GOAT. No.
Okay.
Far from it.
Perfect.
All right. Well, Shaun, you're on the clock. What you got for us?
All right. So the person I think is the GOAT, we can have that conversation. I'm taking from UConn, the shooting guard, who I got a little Kobe in her, Diana Taurasi.
Oh! She wasn't even on my board. I knew she was gonna be taken.
Of course.
I knew she was gonna be taken.
Yeah, that's who I think is the GOAT, but that's just my personal opinion.
No, but not for nothing. It's a lot of people that wouldn't even argue with you on that.
Yeah, I know. Like she's up there. She's at least top 5, top 10. So I can
absolutely.
That's my number 2 pick.
Oh man, stay out of my note.
I mean, she's got the accolades to prove it, though, right? 3-time champ, 2-time Finals MVP, 09 regular season MVP, 10-time All-Star, 14-time All-League, 10-time First Team, 5-time scoring champ. Appreciate the greatness.
That's tough. That's tough.
Tough act to follow.
That's tough.
I think we got all we needed to see out of that. So, KSapp, you on the clock?
On the clock, man. With the 3rd pick, and this, monumentalist inauguration of the draft of the WNBA. I'm gonna have to go with Cheryl Swoops.
Ooh. Okay.
Woo! Cheryl Swoops.
That's good.
Okay.
Pick.
Okay. Beautiful pick.
Dirty to him.
I can't lie. Her and Taurasi are part of the GOATs in my eyes for the WNBA.
Beautiful pick. Pick.
Yeah.
I mean, the accolades, they speak for themselves with most of these. Hold on, wrong player. Hold on. Here we go. 4-time champ, 6-time All-Star, 7-time All-League, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time MVP, 2-time scoring champ, 2-time steals champ. KSapp, I gotta give you A+ for this one.
Let's not forget the first female with the first WNBA player with a first sneaker. We got to factor that in.
Oh my goodness.
So cold, bro.
Pass Cooper into the left, scoops and scores.
First sneaker deal. Jay, you said first sneaker deal for a WNBA player, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's something to be proud of right there. So
that was the question that was in the Hood's ESPN Jeopardy episode, the first installment. Go check it out. Shameless plug.
So Mr. Back-to-Back Sam, you on the clock here. So first pick and second pick.
Got a lot of pressure.
Sir.
Hey, that's a lot of pressure, man. So what I did, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. I
got to give Lisa her credit right now. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch her up before we get back up to Dray Day, who already let it be known that that's who he flipped the coin on. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Lisa Leslie as our first pick. I'm gonna let you do your thing on that. My second one is already queued up too. So just
all right. So with Lisa Leslie, when we talking about GOATs, first of all, shout out to her doing her thing, coaching the Big Three. Coaching triplets. First, that man Joe Johnson's a bad man, but this ain't about him. Lisa Leslie, next to Nancy Lieberman, 2 women over there doing their thing. Best coaches in that league. Playing wise, look.
Yes, Sam. Beat him up out of his strategy.
Lisa Leslie,
2-time champ, 8-time All-Star, 12-time All-League, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes, Sam. Beat him out of his strategy.
It's hard to top that.
Make him take another shot.
Hey, for real. Okay, with our next pick, we are going with Cynthia Cooper.
That was my next pick. Cynthia's she was the first original of the league. Yeah. She was the original.
They called her the Jordan of the WNBA.
Yeah, she was.
They did.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sam. Wait.
Okay, Sam. Okay.
I told you, Dre. Thank you. I say everybody gonna be a winner on this one, man. There's so many greats, man. When it comes to WNBA, man, and women's basketball.
Sean.
Yes, sir.
I think he mad about that first ESPN installment where he lost a lot. He trying to get right from that one.
I bet.
The big payback, baby. The big payback.
Don't let Dray Day discourage you, man. Keep on beating him out of his strategy.
Man.
The big payback.
And I think Sam said something that we all need to shed some more light on, though. Nobody's losing this thing. And that's really what tonight is for. Give out the flowers to all these exceptional talents who really paved the way for where the women's game is now, an international game, really. So that's a great one. So KSapp, pick 2 of the second round. What you got for us?
What you got for us, big homie?
My pick in the second round, it was tough, man. But she's one of my favorite players, man. And when she got to the WNBA, she really didn't get, do the things that everybody expected her to do. Traveled a little road. But I got to go with my girl Shamika Holzclaw.
KSapp, you cheating? You ain't playing fair right now.
Hey, I'm trying to discourage you.
I think it's a camera in my house that you put in here. She was on my board. She was on my board.
Yeah,
he might be taking another sip. 6-time All-Star.
I love it though.
3-time All-League second team. 1999 Rookie of the Year. 2-time WNBA rebounding champ. And a 2002 scoring champ. When she got to the league, she was already about, a few years into her career.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. So, yeah, that brings up the point that KSapp made of, the accolades might not be there, but we all know who Shamika Holzclaw was.
Absolutely.
Well, she was on the cover of Slam magazine. She was coded the next female Jordan. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, through her collegiate career, excellent. But, got into the WNBA, traveled a little bit. So, things happen, but I got to pay my respect to her.
People better act like they know.
Yeah.
Say it again, Dre.
I said, motherfuckers better act like they know.
Act like they know. Yep. All right.
She ain't wear 23 for nothing, and it wasn't for LeBron. But go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. Third pick in the second round, Shaun Bryson.
I'm going with a curveball. Maybe to you guys, not curveball, but maybe. But I was watching her 30 for 30 documentary the other day. I was like, wow, this is dope. And she used to kill it. So it kind of confirmed that she's going to be one of my first top 2-3 picks. So I'm going with Maya Moore.
The freedom fighter.
She would have been, she would have been GOAT status if she didn't.
I agree. I totally agree.
She was GOAT status.
Hey, let's give her credit for what she does off the court.
Off the court, yeah.
Absolutely.
That 30 for 30 was amazing. But playing wise, she was up there. She was killing it.
Yeah, she was bad.
Killing it.
Yeah. That was a good pick, Shaun. You did your research.
Beautiful pick.
But I don't think if it didn't come up on 30 for 30, you wouldn't have picked her.
Probably not. But I watched it. Everything happens for a reason.
Four-time champ, 2011 Rookie of the Year, 2018 steals leader, and the list goes on and on and on. Six-time All-Star, 2014 MVP. Whew. All right. Y'all bring the heat today. I'm a fan of it.
That's a good pick.
All right,
I love it.
The title of Mr. Back-to-Back now flips from Sam to the man of the hour, Mr. Dray Day. Last pick of the second round and first pick of the third round right here.
See what he got. He rubbing them hands together.
This worked right into my favor.
You ain't Dipset.
Oh, no. It's the locks over here, baby. It's the locks over here.
No.
It's the locks over here.
Oh, man.
With the second pick, round 2, the last pick, I'm going with highly regarded as the greatest point guard in WNBA history.
The bird.
I am going with the wife of Megan Rapinoe. I'm going with Miss Sue Bird.
You had us when you said the best point guard. I don't think it was you know what? You know, in the NBA, when you say the best of certain positions, you know, you get some arguments. And that's in anything. Second best, third best. But as soon as you said the best point guard, and we all knew that was Sue Bird. That's how you know how great. That's how you know how great somebody is. You know, because Magic isn't undisputed best point guard in the NBA anymore. You know, small forward always gets argued because you know y'all generation ain't really the biggest LeBron fans. You know, power forward gets argued, center gets argued.
I don't know why power forward gets argued, but go ahead.
But yeah, Sue Bird easily, like you said, the best point guard, you know, to ever grace the WNBA. And in these Olympics, you know, just that veteran leadership given that team
off the chain.
Yeah, it's going to pay dividends for them. And shout out to Megan Rapinoe and that women's national team. They gave it all they had, but at some point, proms just stopped. But look at this.
I think Victor Aponte is being biased toward Dray. That must be your homeboy.
She is from your storm.
Victor Aponte that's in the chat. I think he's biased toward Dray. Everything is Dray. Wow, great Dray.
It seems like I got everything.
He gave Shaun his credit on his pick. Look. I'll pull it up for you. He gave Shaun
like I got everything rigged. God damn. It's because I'm black. I understand.
See what I'm doing, Sam? You see what I'm doing, Sam? Getting him out of his comfort zone.
Get him out of it, man. Got to mess him up a little bit.
Oh, that's what you think.
Keep drinking.
I am going to keep drinking.
And I think he's going to go ahead and sip his way to this first pick of the third round also. So
okay, here we go. With my first pick in the third round. I'm torn with this one. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I am going to go, and I'm hoping that she will still be available. So I'm gonna do a flip. I am going to go with one of the greatest defensive players to ever play in the WNBA. And it just so happened she was just inducted this year into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And my God, does she look so amazing in that dress. I didn't even think she had it like that. I am going with Tamika Catchings.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, we got some stunned faces going on. What's the explanation behind this one?
I didn't see that coming.
Good. I'm glad you didn't see it coming. Now, Javon, if you don't mind, pull up them stats on her, please.
Pull them up.
I don't think he's
over the word. The 2012 champ, Finals MVP, 2011 regular season MVP. Y'all can read. Look.
Look at that shit. So beautiful. So them beautiful. Don't you agree? So beautiful. Don't you agree?
Ooh, dime.
Athletic play.
That's a good pick, Dre.
And I think the most intriguing thing is those playoff numbers. All-time leading scorer, all-time leading rebounder, and the all-time leading steals getter in the WNBA playoffs.
Yeah.
You can argue Tamika Catchings should have been a first-round pick in this thing.
You really can. Good pick, Dre. She was definitely in my queue over here, so I ain't even mad at you.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Man.
So, second pick of the third round. Shaun Bryson, you're on the clock.
Oh man, this is tough. I'm trying to have a well-rounded team. So I'm going point guard. And I'm going with.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I'm going with Teresa Weatherspoon.
Wally Beck.
Teaspoon.
My point guard.
Great.
All right.
Great.
All right, Sean.
Who needs to be the next head coach of the New Orleans Pelicans, by the way?
Preach. Well, no. Homeboy got it. Let's see what he does.
Yeah. I think homeboy from the Clippers. I think somebody from the Clippers got it.
The assistant coach, yeah.
I guess. Still, she should have got that job. 2-time defensive player of the year, 5-time All-Star, 4-time All-League second team, 1997 assist leader, 2-time steals leader, WNBA top 20 at 20, and WNBA's top 15 of all time.
She's locking down anyone.
I had to walk it off, man.
Defensively, she's locking down anyone.
KSapp on the clock, third pick of the third round.
Man, I'm gonna have to go big on y'all this time, man. So I got like Shaun said, I gotta have a well-rounded team, man. You gotta fill the void everywhere. So you gotta have a legitimate team to go up against some of the heavy hitters that you guys are drafting. So it's gotta look, comparable to what you're doing. So I'm gonna go big, and y'all know where I'm going at. You know what I'm saying? She's currently playing in the Olympics right now, so I'm gonna have to go Brittany Griner.
I mean, Drake, you go ahead because I know you're a big fan of Griner.
Yes, I am. I'm a huge fan of hers. I was watching the game yesterday, and me and KSapp was talking about it before we even got on here. Like, they need to keep feeding her the ball.
Yeah.
But they wasn't doing that. And then on top of that, Tina Charles was cooking so much, you couldn't bring her back in the game because Tina Charles was doing so much shit. But yeah, I love me some Brittany Griner. I love me some Brittany Griner. I love her game, and definitely in the conversation for one of the best big women in the game. Definitely.
Look at them accolades.
Woo!
16 all-league.
I wish she would dunk more.
Yeah.
Griner comes up with a steal and maybe a little show.
I mean, yeah, you said it with the accolades, KSapp. Ain't nobody scoring in the paint on your team. 7-time blocks leader, 5-time all-league team, 6-time all-league defensive team. That's it. You know what? Somebody might say third round is high, but that's a high value pick right there. So, yeah, got to give you your credit for it.
If I don't get her, somebody getting her.
It's somebody, yeah.
You better know. You better know it.
Sam, the title, Mr. Back to Back, belongs to you once again. What you got for us?
Woo, no pressure, baby. No pressure. Woo. Let me see, y'all. I think I'm going to roll with I didn't think this player was going to fall to me like this.
Ooh, he's stuck.
Ooh, somebody on the hot seat, KSapp.
Yeah, I see.
Somebody on the hot seat.
Woo! Sam is stuck.
Woo!
I'm gonna roll with I'm trying to get a balanced squad.
Sam, I don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna roll with Tina Thompson.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You made up for that.
Okay, Tina Thompson. I like that.
Yeah, we roll with Tina Thompson on that.
And you know what? He said he didn't expect her to drop this long. You know what? I can understand that. And that's probably why he took so long. The shock factor. Because Tina Thompson could absolutely ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Tina Thompson flies it along the baseline.
I see them post moves, though.
Touch pass, Johnson. Thompson lays
Yeah.
Inside pivot. Rip through. Oh.
another 3 points.
Let's go.
I got to turn it off. I can't let myself watch the whole thing. That. Oh man. You know, ain't nothing like some good post scoring. Ain't that right, Dre?
You better know it.
So we get the Tim Duncan of the WNBA with the last pick of the third round. So first pick of the fourth round still on the clock, Sam. What you got for us?
Okay, so like I said, I had to do a little adjustments over here, but I think we're gonna be all right real quick. Let me see. I think we're gonna roll with. I think this is gonna be my. Forget it. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. We're going with Lauren Jackson.
Oh!
My next pick.
Damn!
Hey, y'all want to talk about a steal? Lauren Jackson falling this low is a steal, and that's what we call an A+ pick. You want to talk about accolades and being accomplished in the WNBA? Look no further than Lauren Jackson. I mean, come on, this looks like just look.
She got everything.
Man, you bounce back.
Let's switch it up next.
I dig that pick. I dig it.
That's a pick right there. You know, you get a 2-time scoring champ, a 3-time MVP.
Yeah.
That's a hot Australian right there. A hot Australian. Go ahead.
So now, hey, KSapp, you got the second pick in the fourth round. You got some heat on you.
Yeah, I got some heat on me, man. But the way my team is orchestrated, man, we got a big that dominates in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got our wings and Holsclaw and Cheryl Swoops, but we need somebody that's going to facilitate this and get everybody in position.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna give her props. You know, she's coaching the Olympic teams right now.
I knew it.
I'm going with Dawn Staley.
I knew it.
You see the head I got on? That's Temple's finest right there. That's Temple's finest right there. Yeah. You see the hat right here.
I love that pick. I love it. I knew that's where you was going.
Let's give Dawn her credit.
As soon as you said a floor facilitator, I knew where you was going.
Got to get one.
I think we all do.
And what better one that's left on the board? Go ahead. Talk dirty. Talk dirty.
I can't talk dirty because you did the dirty move with the Sue Bird.
And you want to talk about a player who came into the WNBA coming up on the twilight of her career and still made the All-Star team 6 times?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. You know, hey, KSapp, you know I got to root for your team. Like I said, you see the hat I got on today. I got to.
Temple's finest,
North Philly's finest. Shaun,
here you go.
Third pick of that fourth round. What you got?
Bacon, Mark Bacon.
So I got a well-rounded team. That's my goal. So I'm going with power forward from UConn, top 5 in UConn. That means a lot. Breonna Stewart.
Stewart.
Fuck! I need some size. I need someone getting.
I think it's safe to say Dre needs a minute to gather himself. Yeah, you look at, scoring. I
was mad about Lauren Jackson, so we're cool, Dre. We're good.
Oh my God.
We're good.
She was next.
Look at the numbers.
Yeah. He's in my draft board.
She was next.
Two of my players.
He has been incredible.
And Shaun, you said it. You talked about all-around play. You know, that's somebody who's going to score for you and give you effort on the other end of the floor. Two-time all-league defensive team. That's a great pick, and you can understand. You can understand Dre's frustration.
My team is tough. Go ahead.
She was literally next. Whoever he was gonna pick that wasn't her, she was gonna be the next pick on my pick. She was gonna be next.
Too late.
Damn, Shaun, damn.
Yeah, she's top 5 UConn history.
Absolutely.
Top 5 easily in UConn history.
She won national championships all 4 years she was there. Most outstanding player. Come on now. And now she killing it in the WNBA and overseas. Come on, that's a bad girl there. A bad girl. Bad girl.
Y'all tough, man. Y'all tough.
You know, I don't know if we've seen a winner in the game of basketball, period, like Breonna Stewart since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Winning in college and in the NBA. Well, hold on. Bill Russell's got them 11. We had this conversation enough.
Well, I say, hold on now. Let's be real. Like, we got 11 of them things.
Yeah. That's why I kept it realistic with Kareem. You know. But look, hey Dre, look. The good news for you: you might have lost Stewie, but you gained the title of Mr. Back-to-Back right here. Last pick of the 4th round.
Damn, Shaun, damn.
And first pick of the 5th round. What you got for us?
Man.
All right, the last pick of the 4th round. I got Candace, that's versatile, who basically played 4 out of 5 positions. I got Sue Bird, that's going to facilitate. I got Tamika Catchings, who could damn near defend the best perimeter player on each team. I need me a shooting guard now.
Dre, don't do it to me.
Come on, Dre, don't do us like this.
Don't do us.
God damn it, Dre, you know what time it is.
I need me a shooting guard, and it just so happens Diana Taurasi is already off the board. It's funny that we got 2 females that have already been picked that are coaches. And I truly believe that this woman will be a head coach very soon in the NBA. I was hoping it would be this year, but it ain't going to be the case. I am going with Becky Hammond.
I knew it. I
knew she was gone.
She's a 2 guy, or was she a point?
I thought she
could do both.
Point.
She could do both.
I thought she's a point, but whatever.
She could do both.
It's Dre Day show. You know he do what he want, man.
She can do both. She can do both.
If Dre says she can do both, let her do both.
She can do both. She can do both. She can shoot the hell out that ball and facilitate. And I'll say this though, when she used to shoot that 3, the way the ball was spin, my God.
You ain't gotta explain yourself, Dre.
They go spin right there.
Jesus. Look at that. Look at that. Shout out to Becky.
Split the double team.
Nice,
get
bro.
Downhill. Angle roll.
All right, here we go.
White Howard back to the Lakers.
I saw that. And they got Trevor Ariza.
And
Trevor Ariza back home. There we go. All right.
LeBron ain't playing. LeBron ain't playing.
Trevor ain't play all season. He with the Thunder last year. What? God dang.
And Andre Iguodala is going to go to the Lakers too. Watch.
Yeah.
Right,
Dre, so your boy Will Spady brings up a good point. The IQ on your team is the IQ that is present on your team.
Listen,
y'all gonna get some smart basketball, and you are a very big proponent of no turnovers will win you the game. You've been saying on Twitter about this Olympic team all week long. This team right here, we're going to see ball movement. We're going to see rotations on defense. We won't see turnovers. We're going to see smart shots. You clearly have a strategy here.
Oh, listen. Fifth round, first pick. I need me somebody big in the paint. I need somebody in the paint that's gonna make it very difficult for somebody to want to go down there. And being that old Brittany Griner was already taken, being that Miss Lauren Jackson was already taken, I think it's only right that I take another fine Australian. I think it's only right with the 5th pick. Well, with the first pick of round 5, I am going with the lovely, beautiful Liz Cambridge.
You went big.
Talk fucking dirty!
That's it.
Hey, let me take a moment to say, Liz, if you want to train, I'm definitely I sign up for tribute. I'll definitely let you bang me in the post all day.
Here y'all go. Oh man, you want to talk about a bruiser in the paint? The definition of Australian basketball. Here it is.
Great, that was a good pick, man. You dug deep.
Appreciate that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, big homie. Thank you.
You dug deep.
Listen. I know who I'm up against. I know the people I'm up against, man. I can't play with this.
But to me, I like all the collective minds where we bring something out of each other when it comes to stuff like this. So that's nothing but love right there.
Yeah. Second pick of the 5th round, Shaun. We haven't called your name in a minute.
Shaun's still doing his research.
I've been doing my research. So I'm trying to fill out a whole team. So I'm gonna go. She wasn't as dominant as she was at UConn, but she's still a great player in WNBA. I'm going with Rebecca Lobo as my next.
All right, so I'll be honest with you.
I like that pick, and she's an amazing analyst for ESPN. Shout out to Rebecca Lobo, definitely.
The best one they have right now on the women's game. Let me be transparent. Rebecca Lobo in the WNBA wasn't too long, wasn't too accomplished, but in her college career, it was like that. So the producer's going to admit some guilt right here. Out of the 41 players, I came up with all this stuff for.
And you got no highlights.
Lobo was not one of them because her WNBA stuff just was not there. I'll be honest.
It's all good. It's all good.
She wasn't as dominant.
And that was a good preface that Shaun made. Yeah. But in terms of, women that can hoop, Lobo had it.
Yeah,
she was a part of that. She was a part of that perfect season in '95. We're gonna give her that.
Yeah. Third pick in the 5th round. OG.
Oh no. I think we 5th round. Go ahead, KSapp.
So now, like Shaun said, he got a good strategy, man, trying to fill out his roster. You need everything from every position. I don't have that shooter right now, but I'm about to pick this shooter up right now. So
I know where you going.
I'm gonna throw a little curveball in there, but you got to go with, the girl from the Minnesota Lynx, Simone Augustus.
Oh man, KSapp. This was payback, I'm sure.
Hey, I gotta follow you, Dre.
Yo, this was payback, man. She was on my board.
I gotta follow you, man.
What, baby?
And that's how you do it, Rookie of the year. Look at the film.
Look at them action.
Cool.
Oh yeah, when she shot that shit from the wing, that was automatic.
Oh, behind the
Yes, sir. And she had handle out that ass, boy.
That snatchback.
Hey, get downhill, floater.
She had handle. No, she had more handle better than some niggas.
Oh, easy. And the thing worth noting here, we've all played ball on some level, at one point in our lives.
Right.
It ain't easy to pull off first of all, those combinations, doing that quick and that easy.
Yeah.
You saw how shifting all her momentum downhill and then just stop and pull up for an 18-footer with no problem. Yeah, hey, KSapp, that's an A+ pick right there.
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It's A+ because she was on my board and I was gonna take it. Good move, big homie. Good move.
Gotta fill it out.
last pick of the 5th round. Get us to the halfway point of this thing. Sam, give us your last pick of the 5th round, and then we'll do a recap before we start the second half of this draft. So, well, what you got for us?
Okay, well, I'm working on my well-roundedness of my team. So you say 5th round, the 1st round? Okay.
Last pick of the 5th round.
Last pick of the 5th round. I'm gonna shake some things up, and I'm gonna put on for the state of Oklahoma. I gotta go with Betty Lennox. So I gotta go with Betty Lennox.
Okay.
Okay.
Betty Basketball was her nickname.
Very underrated.
So you stayed in the hometown, huh?
Had to put on for the state. Had to.
Okay.
Had to.
Hey, but look, if you get somebody, nicknamed Betty Basketball in the 5th round, you're doing something right over there. Because that means you're 04 Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, All-Star, All-League second team. That's where it's at. That is where it's at.
That's Oklahoma right there, man. That's Oklahoma. Had to.
So let's go ahead and get a quick recap going on over here. So with that first pick, the man of the hour over here picked Candace Parker. And it was just, there was no
drama out of it.
There was no question, that's what he was doing.
Listen, I'm dramatic, man. I gotta be dramatic. I gotta be me.
You gotta be.
I gotta be me. I can't fake the funk. I got to be me.
Yeah.
And while you got the spotlight, go ahead and fill, the guys tuning in late, the rest of your team.
Okay. Well, first, before we do that, being that we're about to go into the second round, the second half, it's only right I take another shot. Here we go. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all.
Talk dirty.
Hey, look, hey, Dre, also, let me help you out right here. We got to give your sponsors some love. Shout out Pod Decks.
Shout out the Pod Decks, without a doubt.
Best cards in the podcasting game.
No doubt. No diggity, no doubt. Thank everybody for tuning in right now. Right now, my first 5 picks with the first round, I went with my boo, Candace Parker. Second round, I went with the greatest point guard to ever play in the WNBA, Sue Bird. With round 3, I went with Tamika Catchings. Yo, your Orioles is beating my Yankees right now, man. Round 4, I went with Becky Hammond. And then round 5, I had to go with the Spice Girl herself, Miss Liz Cambridge.
Woo! Now look, I think he moving that hat and bouncing back and forth because that Duce touched a little something.
It's touching.
Yeah.
I can tell that Duce got him little.
Yeah, it touched something in him.
But it makes for a good show, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it definitely does.
That Duce got him.
And Mr. Wine over here, Shaun, catch him up on your picks so far.
No Duce for me. It's a weekday. All right, I got Diane Taurasi, number 1, Teresa Weatherspoon, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, and Rebecca Lobo. I got something up my sleeve. We got 10 picks, right?
Yeah, so you got 5 more picks left. Yeah.
I got something up my sleeve. I'm good.
OG.
All right, man. To cap it off, man, my first round, I went with the Cheryl Swoops.
Yes, sir.
Then I followed it up with my girl Shamika Holtzclaw.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went big with Brittany Griner.
Uh-huh.
Had to get a point guard to facilitate this thing, man. Dawn Staley. And then I had to round it out with the snatchback herself in the 5th round. Snatchback. I didn't think she would still be there. But it's Simone Augustus.
And cap it off for us, Sam, before you give us, your first pick of this 6th round and start the second half of this thing.
Got you. Well, I appreciate you, Dre Day, for this. My number 1 pick, being last, I went with Lisa Leslie. And then I followed up with Cynthia Cooper. Then I went on ahead and showed love to Tina Thompson, Lauren Jackson. And then my last pick I just made was Betty Lennox, representing at Oklahoma. Oklahoma City, for real. You ready for me to make my next one? I'm already ready, baby.
Let's get it, baby. Here we go.
Well, shoot, since KSapp just finished it off, he mentioned the point guard. I'm going to go ahead and dive in and go ahead and snatch up Cappy Pondexter.
Okay.
Sam.
Okay.
Stay up out of my phone, man.
Okay.
Hey, I had to do it, man. I had to do it.
Okay.
Man,
I love me some Cappy. I love me some Cappy.
You threw it. Hey, she a little crazy right now, but right now,
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, but you gotta have experience to play this game.
Sam, that's a great pick, man.
That was a beautiful pick.
2-time champ, Finals MVP, 7-time All-Star, 3-time All-League First Team, 06 All-Rookie Team.
Woo-hoo! Sam, you hurt me.
And remember, 2010 made the All-League Defensive First Team. That's a pick
for
right there.
For all of those out there that didn't think she played defense, that it was just scoring, bullshit. Kathy can defend when she wanted to.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's go right back up the board, back to KSapp right here, second pick of the 6th round.
Man, Sam, that's tough, man. I gotta read. I gotta redo some things, man. So I was going my backup point guard, in this round. But since she's not available, I'm gonna have to turn the heat up. I'm gonna have to go to an old Wally veteran, man. So I'm gonna have to, I have to stay big. I gotta have some more post moves in the paint. So I'm gonna go with my girl Tina Charles.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Great pick.
Okay. Okay.
Sam, you hurt me, man.
Hey, man, I had to get in where I could fit in, man. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's how this thing worked, though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Queens finest, Jamaica Queens.
Yeah.
Them
girls from New York be putting it down.
So, MVP, scoring champion, 4-time rebounding champ, rookie of the year. It don't get much better than that.
DeMar DeRozan, I hate to break it to you, but New York is still the Mecca. It ain't LA, but go ahead.
Why you say that?
Because we still got the ballers out here in New York. That's why.
Yeah, I you brought up DeMar DeRozan and the Mecca. I was over here a little confused.
I know.
No, he
got traded or something.
He was on Uncle Shay's Club Shay Shay, and he was talking about LA is the Mecca now. No, it ain't. It's still New York, and will always be New York.
That's one thing people got to stop doing is trying to change the Mecca. Like we know New York ball ain't the same right now. College, professionally, or even the high school level. But you can't just take the name of the Mecca from New York. Too many greats came out.
No, you can't. See, that's why he ain't never won nothing. But go ahead.
I think that man wearing number 6 in purple and gold this year is another reason why too. Hey, Shaun, third pick of this 6th round. What you got for it?
So I need a 6 man. I need someone who could come out and give me 20 any night that they want. I'm going with she's the executive. I think she's the executive for the New Orleans Pelicans at this point.
Oh, okay. Okay, Shaun.
I'm going with Miss Cash.
Okay.
A quick 20 off the bench. Light work.
Hey, look, he was winning those senior shooting star challenges with Chris Bosh for what, 2-3 years in a row at All-Star Weekend?
Yeah.
Light work. That's light work.
That's light.
Devon, your memory's still clear, man. I like that.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, light. 20.
You ain't trying, motherfucker. You doing.
Facts.
3-time champ, 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-Star Game MVP. So she's gonna give you a show.
I hope that all of the women that are standing here and that play in the WNBA, that you guys can really take this game and move it forward. But it's your responsibility to move this game forward, not just on the court. It's really about off the court and globally.
Talk that shit, Swin. Talk that shit, Swin. Cash. Cha-ching.
I was trying to take up with the $, man. You ain't trying to trade?
Nah, that's an easy 20 off the bench.
Easy. And look, you see she's going to give you some defense, too. See, 3 shot blocks in that 20-second clip?
Easy. 20 off the bench, easy. Easy.
All right, so Mr. Man of the Hour, you missed the back-to-back once again. going Drake on us. Last pick of the 6th round.
Big Drake.
And first pick of the 7th round. What you got for us?
Okay. It's three things I'm gunning for. But obviously, I can only get 2. And being that I got the last pick now, and then I could double back with the next one. With the last pick of the 6th round, I need me another big. I'm about to say big man. I need another big woman.
I know where you're going.
And it just so happens that right now she's also playing in the Olympics.
Oh, we know.
AW.
Shout out to the Lady Tigers, LSU, Simone Augustus' teammate. I am going with Sylvia Fowles.
Ooh,
great pick, Dre. Great pick.
Hey, KSapp, he switched it up. He switched it up on us. I thought he was going Asia Wilson. Yeah,
that's where I thought he was going.
Oh no! Y'all jumping the gun. Y'all jumping the gun. Because
that introduction you gave, you know.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But see, I got the catch y'all. But so since you gave it away already, with the 7th with my first pick in the 7th round, I am going with the lefty Miss Asia Wilson. Talk dirty.
So let's recap both of those picks. Sylvia Fowles, you see these numbers right here: 2-time champ, Finals MVP in both of them, 7-time All-Star, 6-team All-League, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time blocks leader, 6-time All-Defense, 7-time All-Defense. Excuse me. Rebounding. So look, this right here, Sylvia Fowles could have easily made the starting lineup for any of y'all. That's just, you know, and then you follow that up with the MVP of last season.
Ooh, I had to walk down to that trap, make y'all think I forgot about her. Oh no.
Real quick, the Knicks signed Evan Fournier to a 4-year, $78 million contract.
He wanted $20 million from Boston, and they wouldn't give it to him. So now he goes to the Knicks. I ain't never understood that guy and how he makes so much money, but whatever.
The Knicks. Whatever. All right,
look, and that's exactly why we giving the ladies some love, Shaun. Because you know, me and you tomorrow morning, we got some stuff to talk about. And while we on it, you know, invitations are going out. Anybody on here, y'all know y'all welcome on the show at any time. But
appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it.
Speaking of Shaun, it's your pick. 2nd pick of that 7th round.
All right, so I need a well-rounded team. My team is really well-rounded, right? So hopefully she didn't get picked already, but I'm going with Asia Wilson.
You know, Dre just picked her, right?
You ain't paying attention, baby. I already picked her.
Pay off that wine.
Exactly. I was drunk.
You ain't paying attention. I done picked her already, baby.
My bad. All right, then I'm going with Cheryl Ford.
Ooh.
Okay.
Carmelo, that's Carmelo's daughter?
Yeah.
The daughter of the. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not even gonna say what I want to say.
Nah.
Oh, Dre.
Come
on, man.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. My grandmother told me there's 3 people that'll tell you the truth: drunks, kids, and angry people. But right now, I'm drunk, and I'm gonna be nice right now. Karl Malone, you are lucky.
Oh man. Now
you are lucky, but I love that pick, Cheryl Ford. Yes.
Now let's have some transparency here, real quick. Look, I told everybody to send me a list of their prospects so I can put their reel together for them, right?
Yeah.
Everyone but Rebecca Lobo has had a reel. Shaun, you want to tell me why Cheryl Ford ain't got a slide on this presentation?
Because she when you know that's LeBron James' son or Karl Malone's wife.
No, that ain't the answer I was looking for. The answer was you didn't send your list. Anyway,
actually, can I say why I did not send my list? I was out drinking the whole weekend, having a lot of fun, and so all right.
We can respect it. But let's go ahead and name off our accolades, though. 3-time champ, 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-League, 2nd team, All-Star Game MVP in 2007, 2003 Rookie of the Year, and 2-time WNBA rebounding champion. 3rd pick of the 7th round.
Louisiana Tech finest.
Yeah. Third pick of the 7th round. KSapp, what you got for us?
Man, trying to keep it, in rare form. You got to address the issues that you have on your team. But I think we got it all figured out. Now we got to go with, like Shaun says, somebody that can come off the bench, somebody that can, pick up the slack when your point guard goes out. So you got to have that backup point guard. So I'm going to go with Tisha Pinachero.
Oh! Woohoo!
Great pick.
Yo, not for nothing. When the Kings was in their bag with Jason Williams and Chris Webber, I always thought of her and Yolanda Griffith as the female version of Jay Williams and C. Webb. Real talk.
She played
that dynamic duo with them two. Hell yeah. Good pick, big homie. Good pick.
Let's break this down real quick.
That was a good pick.
You want to talk about somebody who dominated stateside and overseas. Over here, champion 05, 4 years straight in the All-Star game, back-to-back years, all-league first team. Then the year after, all-league second team. Then, coming towards the twilight of her career in 08, make the all-defensive first team. 7-time assist leader. And then overseas, Polish league champ, Italian champ, French champ, Russian champ, Latvian champ, Czech Republic champ, Turkish Cup, Euro League, Euro Cup. That's a baller right there. That's an absolute steal.
She got the accolades. She got the accolades.
Got that.
Yes, she does.
Last pick of the 7th round, first pick of the 8th round. We got the Archer.
Woo-wee. Man, I'm ready on this one right here, y'all. I got to give love to my state, man. People be like, where's Oklahoma at? Is it black people there? All this and that. Well, yes, there's some great basketball players, and another one happens to be Candace Dupree.
Oh, okay. Yo, Javon, it's funny that you mentioned Tina Thompson as the Tim Duncan. I always thought Candace Dupree was the female Tim Duncan. Very quiet, never showed any emotion, but got busy on the court. I think the only thing that kind of messed her up with that comparison is that she didn't really win that much. But
she got a ring.
Tina Thompson did. So, got you.
Let's look at it. Yeah, 2014 champ, 7-time All-Star, 06 All-Rookie team.
Step inside the three-point line it goes.
She's become a distant shooter this year for Chicago, and she knocks down another. She's got 6 of Chicago's 8 points.
For Indiana rebound.
And y'all know the shout out I gotta give, right? Once again, y'all know what school she went to. That's 2 Temple Owls y'all done took off the board. So somebody's having a good day.
You still gotta get his shine on too.
So all right, Sam, first pick of the 8th round. What you got for us?
Well, like I said, I want to have a nice, well-rounded team. So when Tina Thompson gets hard, you got to have somebody come in and fill in for her. So I'm gonna go with Elena Deladon.
And when you get the Mystics games every night when she was with them, you gain an appreciation for Elena Deladon. That's
man, Sam.
Hey, bro.
Sam, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Man.
Damn.
That Deuce got him lit.
You notice we haven't said this about any other prospect but Elena Deladon. 50, 40, 90 club. So you're going to get efficiency.
That was a body shot.
You're going to get efficiency, size, and 3-level shooting, 3-level scoring. That
was a good pick. That was a great pick.
Damn, Sam, that was a body shot right there. Woo! I love it though. Get well soon, Elena. Get back on the court. We miss you.
Yeah, definitely.
Get well soon. We definitely miss you.
And man, that's an A+ pick in the 8th round. And you know what? We know in all the sports, we watch basketball, football, baseball. the best GMs are the ones that find that diamond in the rough in these late rounds. You know, and that's one of those that's one of those diamonds in the rough right there.
Appreciate you, man. We going. Let's go.
KSapp, second pick of this 8th round. Let's see if you can follow that up with a.
Man,
that's tough act to follow.
That's tough act to follow right there, man. But I'm torn between these two players, man. But man, you gotta have scoring, man. You gotta have some people that can come off the bench and score the ball, not as well as passing the ball and getting everybody set up. But you gotta have somebody that can at least come in the WNBA, at least put in 10 to 12 points off that bench, man. And this is tough. Torn between two players. I hope that next player will be on the board when I come back around. But I got to go with Kara Lawson.
Ooh, another great analyst. Another great analyst that also deliver in the WNBA. Good pick, big homie. Good pick.
Alex Caruso went to the Bulls.
Yeah, him and Lonzo back together, right?
Oh, wow.
But
how much they gave him?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years, $37 million.
Yeah.
Cleveland was going to give that to him, but I guess Chicago gave him more money. But all right. Back to the women, though. Kara Lawson, champion in 05, one-time All-Star in 07. Not the flashy pick, but you're getting some IQ.
Yeah.
You're getting some grit.
Yes,
Head coach at Duke, women's basketball.
Yes.
Played for Pat Summitt at Tennessee during her playing days. 5th pick in the 03 draft for the Detroit Shock. That's the type of backup point guard you want. Now, somebody might say you could have waited to the last round for it, but you'd have got 8th round value for it in that 10th round anyway. So it's really not a reach. Shaun, 3rd pick in this 8th round. You got two tough acts to follow.
I think, I do. So I'm going to go keep up my theme with scoring off the bench, toughness off the bench. Me and Javon does our show, so he knows how much I love this girl. And she's what, first year, second year?
Oh, and I knew I should have kept her on this list. I knew it. Go ahead.
My girl, I call her by one of the first name, Sabrina. From the
Sabrina Escanu?
Yes.
Sabrina Ionescu from the New York.
Okay. She wasn't on there, but I'm gonna let you add her. She's dope.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Javon knows. I think she's the future.
No.
So you just adding players?
No. I'm not even mad at him.
Get him, KSapp. Get him.
Because when I was making this list of players, I knew I had Sabrina Ionescu in there too. She was the last one I added, and I said, just for Shaun. Then I said to myself, this is an all-time draft. She in her 2nd year. Ain't nobody gonna take her. And Shaun takes her anyway, like I said the first time. I know you too well.
Listen. Shaq was picked in his 4th year to be the top 50 players of all time.
That's true. That's true.
But it's true. Ain't this Dray Day's all-time women mock draft? Ain't this Dray Day's, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What about he on the list of candidates to
No. That's not how it worked. Everybody sent the list of their prospects just so I can come up with some, some research and some stuff to show them.
So Divine, you behind this. So you behind in this one, huh?
I'm just showing the viewers.
It was rigged, bro. I knew it was
rigged. Hold on, wait. Let's talk about this. First of all, nobody saw anybody else's list. The list was strictly for me to come up with these highlight reels and these stats.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job.
Ain't no cheating going on over here, OG.
I'm not saying cheating, but she was not on the list.
KSapp. Wait, KSapp.
KSapp with all the technicalities, boy.
KSapp, will you have picked her?
Huh?
Will you have picked her if she was on the list?
No.
Okay, then what's the problem?
But if it was not on the list, we can't go with that.
Right, we're gonna sum it up right now.
There's no list.
We're gonna sum it up right now. And I don't want to be on some arrogant picky type shit. But whose episode is it?
It's Dray Day.
I'm okay with it. Shaun, add her.
Queens love.
See that?
Look, when you
I
end
thought I
up
was on Dre's side this time, but he went against me.
Look, KSapp. There was no set list. When you in the NBA, ain't no set list of prospects. You choose who you choosing.
Sam, you see what I'm doing? I'm routing up. They all discombobulated now. They don't know what's going on.
He in that elevator. He messed with them thoughts, man.
This man right here.
I love her. Ada. And she's playing for the home team, New York. Ada.
She's special. She's special.
She is special.
And give credit to that ownership for switching their affiliation from the Knicks to the Nets. They knew what they were doing.
That's right, Javon. Keep on talking. See, they're more confused now. They out of it now.
Drake, Mr. Ducey, back to back. Last pick of the 8th round, first pick of the 9th.
So you think, KSapp. So you think.
Okay.
Here we go with the last pick of the 8th round. Everybody talking about shooting, right? Everybody talking about shooting, right? Well, I'm gonna combat that with y'all. I need me a shooter as well.
You gonna add somebody? You gonna add somebody?
Oh no! She on this list. And if you was paying attention, KSapp, if you go to shooting guard, she was number 2.
I know. Hey, I'm on there. I'm on your list.
Okay.
I stay within the rules.
Hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. Y'all think there is one list that everybody? I'm not buying into his game. He's just trying to confuse everybody. Make your pick, Jerry. Make your pick.
I was torn between. It just so happened they both have the same first name, so I didn't know which one to go with. But I'm gonna go with Katie Smith.
Katie Smith, I knew it.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I'm gonna go with Katie Smith.
Oh, now you tell him a good pick. See, I see what you're doing. I see what you over there doing, man.
This man right here. This Mr. Conspiracy Theory over here.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Shaun wants to add
Yo, Javon, we got Dr. Umar Johnson over here, man.
Yeah, that's Dr. Umar, yeah.
that's Dr. Umar right there, yo.
Oh, man, let's enjoy these highlights, though. 2-time champ, finals MVP, 2-time first team, 7-time All-Star, 1-time scoring champ, all-decade team for the 2000s.
Katie Smith fires up her first shot at the 3 and rattles in.
And a career high 46 points, as you're seeing right here. Step
great pick, Ray. That's a great pick. But I just want to say something. Shaun, this is the first time that you have agreed with Dre Day. Why? Because he let you slide your little pick in there?
No, that's a great pick. Katie Smith is a great player.
But I know it's a great pick, but you never give Dre his kudos.
KSapp, no one told me you can't pick any current WNBA players.
Yeah, because that's not a rule.
I'm talking about the fact that you giving Dre his kudos. You normally don't do that.
That was a great pick, though. Everybody said that was a great pick.
Man, Shaun, you letting him rile you up.
I can't believe you, man.
I'm chilling. I'm not.
We gotta take the wine card away from you, man. You can't drink no more wine, man.
Dre, first pick of this 9th round, man.
All right, here we go. I need me another point guard. I'm just loving these female coaches, man. I'm just loving these female coaches, man. Listen, stop the bullshit. Lindsay Whalen, come on, what we talking about?
I was just gonna cue her up, bro. Good job. Good
sorry,
pick.
Sam. Sorry.
Great pick.
Sorry.
God,
but not sorry.
Sorry, but Dre, that's a great pick, man.
Sorry, but not sorry.
My bad, KSapp.
Man, KSapp might be Dre's biggest hater. He can't never have nothing. Look, 4-time champ, 5-time All-Star, 5-time All-League, 3-time assist leader. That is indeed a great pick, Lindsay Whalen. It's a lot of Minnesota Lynx being taken today.
Yeah.
You know, that franchise still knows what he's doing.
That's a dynasty right there, man.
Yeah, that's a model of consistency.
That was the dynasty right there, man. Definitely.
All right, so second pick of this 9th round goes right back to the one-time Hood ESPN Sports Jeopardy champ, Mr. Shaun Bryson. What you got for us?
All right, so I might not have been paying attention, but I think I have been. So I can say this with confidence. Probably the baddest chick ever in the WNBA. I'm going with.
Oh, I know where you going. Let's go. Go.
Yo, go ahead. Make my pick for me. Make my pick.
Go ahead, Shaun. Say it. Say it.
Skylar Diggins.
Oh!
Probably the baddest chick ever. Just based off.
Hey, Shaun, you're lying. Yeah, you're lying.
Talk dirty. That's healthy.
That's probably the baddest chick in WNBA.
That's healthy.
He's not lying.
I gotta keep it a buck.
She is.
That's healthy.
Hey, she's Women Crush Wednesday every Wednesday.
Yeah. With that.
Listen.
I was gonna pick her and say that. That was man. I was hoping she was still here.
I do baddest chick.
It's little 1% balls that are gonna win you ball games, and you
And
stop that.
let's give Shaun his credit for this simple fact right here. You go Sabrina in the last round, then you go with Skylar Diggins Smith in this round, who's still young. That's two, young ones that are going to be on this list with everybody else that's been drafted tonight. So yeah, give him credit for promoting this this new generation.
The key is that both of these beautiful women that can actually play stay healthy. That's the key.
Yeah.
If they can stay healthy, sky's the limit for them two girls. Definitely.
Third pick of this 9th round, Mr. Conspiracy. What you got for us?
Conspiracy back on deck, man, and this is
Hey, look, he taking that nickname with pride too.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's you got these two sisters, man. Yeah.
Oh!
Why are you gonna do me like this?
All right.
I gotta go with Nika Obumokwe.
Which one?
He said Nneka.
Oh, yo, KSapp, damn.
I got to give you your flowers on this one, Dre, because she
was on here.
Yeah,
she was on here.
Yeah, she was, and I hope the sister Shanae can stay healthy because she actually can ball when she is healthy.
When she's healthy, she balls out.
Yeah, Shanae, please stay healthy, Shanae. Please, Nneka too, both of them for that matter. And I'm pissed. You know what? F that. I got something to say about this.
Let's put the highlights on hold.
Go ahead, Dre. Get yours out, and then we'll see my highlights.
Now he's about to take another shot at Duce. Let him ride.
Let him get it out.
Now you encouraging him to take the shot. So y'all
know where he's going with it. He got to talk to the Olympic Committee. I already know.
He's about to be lit by the time this is on.
Yeah. They did her wrong. She should have been on there.
Go ahead and talk to her.
They both should have been on. First of all, she should have been on Team USA. And I'm talking about Nneka first. Nneka should have been on Team USA. There's no way in hell you do not have a former MVP of the league not on Team USA. Now, I get it. Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, they both going for 5 Olympic gold medals. I get that.
Kudos to both. Injury.
I love them. But Diana was injured. Why was she on this team? Do I want to do the whole complexion for the protection for the collection thing? I really don't want to, but in this case, I will. Okay?
Hey, Dre, can I play devil's advocate real quick, though?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Now, Nneka had the knee injury that was going to last longer than Diana's chest injury. If you're picking a team, and we just talking common sense basketball here. If you're picking a team, you want somebody with a minor chest injury, or you want somebody with a knee injury that can turn bad.
Now, I'll take the person with the chest injury.
Yeah, and that's why it came down to Taurasi over Nneka. Can I propose
I'm
this?
Still not done. I'm still not done.
Go ahead.
She still could have played for her Nigerian team, her homeland. Her and her sister are the ambassadors of the WNBA. How the fuck do you not have them a part of the Olympics? How? I don't understand that.
Well,
I don't understand that.
Shaun has your answer for this one because me and him talked about this on the show about 2 weeks ago, and we came to an agreement, and it's because of what the Olympic Committee ruled. Shaun, break it down to him.
So
break it to me, baby. Break it to me.
You can't. I gotta keep it a buck. You can't play all these years with Team USA and then you don't make the team, and then you're like, oh, I want to go play for Nigeria. It's like, no, you played all these years. It's like A-Rod with what was that, the World Baseball Classic or whatever it was called, and all of a sudden he wants to play for DR, and then he wants to play for the USA. It's like,
oh, A-Rod.
Yeah. So you can't do that. Like, it doesn't make sense. You should stick to your roots. If that's what you want to do, but it sounds like sour grapes. It doesn't, to me personally, it doesn't make sense. No, you played all these years with Team USA. And
the Olympic Committee said it. You're too much. You're too big of what Team USA does. You know too much about them. We can't let you play for Nigeria. Here's what I said to it. And this is for Bam Adebayo, the Groomer K's, all these players that qualify for the African teams. And I know one of y'all saw my tweet about it. If you qualify for an African team in any form of international play, whether it be the World Baseball Classic, the Olympics, the FIFA World Cup, the FIBA World Cup, whatever it is, if you qualify for an African nation, go play for them. The Team USA doesn't need it, and all those European countries don't need it. Them African countries, they need it. They need those sports to go get on that national stage and bring some revenue back for their country. And we got to start showing some more pride of, being Africans, because at the end of the day, that's what we all are. My thing is, if you're eligible to play for them, go play for them. The majority white countries do not need you. They need you more than Team USA or any European country does. So if you're eligible for an African national team, go play for them. Bam should have played for Nigeria. The Groomer K should have never played for Team USA. They should have been with Nigeria from the jump.
Yep.
And it's just so many more. Hakeem Olajuwon, different day, but he should have been playing, Embiid, if he ever decides. He should be playing for Cameroon. If you can play for an African national team, I will always say choose them before you choose Team USA or any European team, especially those French dudes, the guys that play for France and Great Britain, because that's really defected to the Luol Dengs of the world. And no, go play for the African team. Giannis, don't play for Greece. Go play for the African team because they need it more. That's just my piece on it. Dang, I forgot where we at with the picks.
That was good. The soliloquy there, Javon. That was good, man.
Where we at? Oh, yeah, your pick, Neka Groomer K. Let's go ahead and
he picked Neka.
Yeah, let's go highlight. Yeah, let's go through these accolades. What's this? The third pick of the 9th round?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and look at this. 2016 champion, finals in regular season MVP that year, rookie of the year, all league first teams.
It's the work ethic, relentlessness. It's an attitude. It's a never give up on a
bully ball
type mentality. You are looking at a player who has not only made her mark in this league, but
got the accolades.
Right now is
and you want to talk about a two-way player? That's what KSapp got. You got somebody who's MVP, 6-time All-Star, and 4-time All-Defensive First Team. Yeah, that's an A+ pick.
Hit the game winning hit the game winning shot. Put a Sparks to win the 2016 championship. Gotta throw that out there.
Got to. So the last set of back-to-back picks goes the Sam, last pick of the 9th and first pick of the 10th and final round of the 200th episode / 3-year anniversary special live edition of the Sports with Dray Day podcast. WNBA all-time mock draft celebrating the WNBA's 25th season. Sam, what you got for us?
Whew, man. See, my picks, man. Like I said, stuff ain't folding out the way I was expecting it to, man. So these last two picks, let me see. I'm going to just go out there and go for it. I'm going to go with, I got Cappie Pondax as my point guard. I think I'm going to go with Deanna Nolan as my backup point guard right now.
Ooh, okay.
Go ahead and, so I will say there is no squad for this one.
That's a sleeper. That's a sleeper.
But, go ahead and rattle. Tell the people what you're getting with your backup point guard right here.
Yeah, a baller.
Short and simple. A baller.
Straight up baller, bro. That's why I say it's a win-win with this. It's not a bad person on the list, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Dre Day, for, putting this together, man, setting this up, man. All you fellas out there giving y'all energy on this episode. Yeah, man, she's just a good baller all around, man. Like I said, I had to do my research on this one. Like I said, I was really going for nobody picking Skylar Diggins, but what happened?
Did you really think somebody was not picking her?
I don't. Like I said, I didn't. I was praying on it. But
come on now. Come on.
We going with Miss Nolan. Yes.
Before we get into this 10th and final round, I want to do one more recap of these rosters, and then I'm going to name some notable players that are still available.
No.
Wait. Hold on, Dre. Let me tell you why. It's only 4 available.
Man.
Out of this list of 41, it's some names that ain't been up there yet, right?
You're right. No.
I'll grant your wish. I
got one in my trick.
You do the notables when all the picks are done.
When all the picks are done.
You're right now.
He right. Yeah, he right about that one. So go ahead.
Right now before I pick.
Javon, come on now. You are a young, intelligent motherfucker. Don't do that.
You right. You know what? You definitely right. Let's not grant any easy way out for the contestants. You right. So
like Vera Harlem Nights. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, So Sam, give us one last recap of your roster, and we'll go down the list before we finish.
The White went back to the Lakers too?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
We got currently I have Cappy Pondexter, Deanna Nolan, Cynthia Cooper. We have Betty Lennox, Tina Thompson, Elena Deladon. We got Candace Dupree, Lisa Leslie, Lauren Jackson. And in my last pick, are we waiting on everybody to do it, or we just let me do my recap?
It is your last pick. Go and do it.
Oh, I was going to do the recap for everybody and then do your last pick.
Go ahead.
So, KSapp, fill us in on your team real quick.
Okay, my team, man. We got to go down in order, man. So the way I started it out, man, I got on my roster, I got Cheryl Swoops, I got Shamika Holsclaw, Dawn Stanley, Brittany Griner. Who else I got? Nneka Boumakwe. I don't even think I wrote all mine down.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't write all mine down, man. I just had it on.
Homie, I think it's safe to say that you dropped the ball.
I did drop the ball. I didn't write it down. Because the reason why I thought Javon was going to put them up on the board just to show where we was at. So
okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can give you some respect for that. As soon as everybody names theirs, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to remember who you had. Shaun, recap that team.
Diana Taurasi, Teresa Weatherspoon, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, Rebecca Lobo, Swim Cash, Cheryl Ford, Sabrina Unguna. How do I say that name?
Sabrina Ionescu.
Ionescu. That's my baby. And Skylar Diggins.
I see you leaving off that extension of her last name. I guess you trying to save your feelings, but it is Skylar Diggins.
What name?
These days.
Diggins.
These days. Yeah, that's right. That's who you had.
I left off Teacher Pinachero.
And Dre, give us a recap before we start this last round.
Okay. Candace Parker, Sue Bird, Tamika Catchings, Becky Hammond, Liz Cambridge, Sylvia Fowles, Asia Wilson, Katie Smith, and Lindsay Whalen.
Now, somebody picked Lauren Jackson, and I didn't hear her name. There we go. That was Sam. Yeah. There we go. All right, so Sam, go ahead and start this last round for us. Your last pick. Got to go out with a bang.
Man, last pick of the Sports Way with Dray Day, WNBA fantasy draft, and we're going to have to go with Yolanda Griffin.
Okay. All right. A Rough Rider.
The last person on my 41 prospect list, last but certainly not least, Yolanda Griffith. 05 Finals MVP, 99 regular season MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Same year. That's Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, Giannis Antetokounmpo stuff.
I love that pick. I love that pick.
Let's go.
Monarchs, Yolanda Griffith.
Arts Academy looking
Love
good.
that pick.
Presence,
Love that pick.
the rebounding and shot blocking skill.
She's, to me, one of the
Two-time
all-time
WNBA
best
rebounding
players
leader,
in the world.
all-decade
Best
team,
rebounder.
5-time all-league team.
Point guard dream.
Yeah, that's a great pick to end this thing off. That's a great way to cap your team.
Great pick.
All right,
KSapp,
OG,
what
you got a
got?
chance to do the same.
Well,
OG, what you got?
we're gonna round this out, man. Last pick of the Sports Play with Dray Day WNBA all-time NBA mock draft. And once again, I want to appreciate you for having me on, man. Congratulations on your 3-year celebration. You know, your inauguration season of this draft, and I'm going to end it off. My squad, you know, we got a bunch of ballers, but you got to have that high IQ person that's been around, that knows the game, that had the IQ is almost equivalent to Rondo and LeBron. So I'm gonna have to go with that old school mentality, and I'm gonna have to send it off with Nancy Lieberman Klein.
Nancy Lieberman. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Wasn't expecting that one.
okay.
So she's on that list of all-time great women's hoopers, and another Big Three coach doing her thing. 2018 won the Big Three championship with Corey McGatty, Katino Mobley, Glenn Davis, and them for Power. Got to the WNBA rather late in her career, but before that, she was balling.
You better know it. You
Gotta
better
have
know
some high IQ and knows the game.
Yeah, definitely. You got yourself a player coach over there.
There you go.
Shaun, tough act to follow. Two nasty picks. You got to give us something hot right here.
I need a big person around on my team.
I'll trade you somebody for Skylar Diggins before you make that pick.
Nah, that's my baby. You can't have her. I'm gonna go with Sylvia Fowles.
Already got picked.
Oh,
Shaun,
sure.
you ain't paying attention, man.
That wine has got him, huh?
That's why you got that.
Yeah, I think that wine done fucked you up, yo.
Kara Walters.
Okay.
Ain't nobody pick her.
Yeah, nobody picked Kara Walters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
nobody
ahead
picked her.
and go ahead and give the listeners, you know, a little preview of what you're getting here.
I just went down the list and picked because I wasn't paying attention. I wanted Yolanda Griffith, and when his hand took out, I was like, damn it, that was my last pick. I was gonna have an all-time team, but I just need a big man, so that's.
I mean, like I said,
So she
wanted
wanted-
to work something out, bro.
She won a championship in '99. Wasn't the most accomplished in the WNBA. Gold medal in 2000. Okay, it's solid.
Solid.
Last pick in this thing before I go off the notables that y'all didn't draft. Somewhat shocked by it, but I know Dre's not going to let me down right here. Cap off your special event.
It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. And this shot that I'm taking now, I think this shot will cement that I have the best team.
Oh no!
Because it just so happened that this name got swept completely under the rug. So much. Now, Javon, when this name get mentioned, I know you're going to be ecstatic. Now, the rest of them, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Talk to me.
Talk dirty.
Now,
Talk to me.
with the last pick, the last overall pick of the Sports Way with Dray Day's podcast, WNBA All Mock Draft, Dray Day selects. Get well soon, Angel McCautry.
Baltimore's finest, St. Francis.
I got the best team. Fuck the bullshit. I got the best team. Ball game.
He got it. The fact that y'all let her see, and that's who I was talking about in specific when I was talking about swept under the rug and not talked about, you know, from y'all. I'm
That's why I
disappointed.
was saying, don't say her name. Don't say her name.
You know, and I'm with you. I'm disappointed. Look at this: 5-time All-Star, 6-time All-League, 2-time scoring champ, steals leader, 7-time first-team All-Defense, Rookie of the Year, and nobody picked it. Look, come on, man. I mean, look at her. Look, 360. Like,
Ooh, she got 360 with the lane.
Hoop to yourself. Appreciate it. Like,
KSapp, say it for me, please. Say it for me.
Hey, what? Talk dirty to him.
Yeah.
Good, she's a defensive specialist out there with it.
Ain't no way y'all let her fall to Dre Day with the very last pick in this draft.
Tell us these notables.
Oh man. So names that I didn't hear. Now some are from today and some are from the all-time list.
Right.
But look, didn't hear Allie Quigley or Courtney Vandersloot.
Yo, Javon, not to hold you. 3-time three-point shooting champ. She was on my list.
Oh yeah, I saw her on your list. Yeah, I saw her on your list.
She was on my list, but it's like, yo, curveballs was thrown my way.
Somebody was going to get left off.
I couldn't get Stewie, man. So it's like, yo, that threw me a curveball. So I'm like, all right, I can't get Stewie. So I'm waiting to see if Angel don't get picked. Because if she don't, she coming home to me. And just so happened, that's what happened. Because Quigley, I definitely wanted her on my squad. Definitely. She was definitely on my list.
Yeah, I think Shaun might have to drop somebody for a couple of these undrafted free agents. Shanae Ogwumike was still on the board. Dearica Hamby, Dewana Bonner, Jennifer Grillum, Joel Lloyd, John Crow Jones.
Jennifer Grillum was on my big board.
I'm saying she didn't get picked though. That's what I'm talking about. People who didn't get picked. You know. And that's it right there. But those were just some notables that I was looking at, shocked that I didn't hear their names called today. But
somebody was going to get left out. Somebody was getting left out
easily. But nonetheless, a great list of 40 players that got taken tonight.
On that list, though, you did your research.
Come on, if we being honest, and we talking about podcasters who show their love to the ladies and specifically, really the WNBA and do their job on it, that's Dre. He's the one that holds it up.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Easily.
I told him, I was like, yo, this was big time because I don't see a lot of people doing this, and it was well overdue. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like I said, it was a win for me regardless. I was like, whoever I selected.
Yeah. The thing about it, Dre don't. The thing about it is, Dre just don't do this on his podcast. He does this on all his social media sites, his Facebook, his Twitter. He shows love to the ladies, man.
When he make his guest appearances on anybody else show, he bring them up. Yeah.
Always doing something for the ladies, man. But that Candace Parker pick, we knew that was the number one pick.
We already knew. As soon as you told me what the draft was, we already knew.
We already knew.
As soon as he put it together. That's how he came up with this, because he wanted to show love to Candace Parker.
One more time.
That's how he came up with this.
I can't wait for him to slide this in our DM.
Yeah.
Oh man. You think I'm not sending this to her?
I know you sending it.
You think I'm not?
Look, Dre, in high school, everybody on the ball team had this obsession with Candace Parker. So when I got to Temple and start doing this broadcast and stuff, I said, I know how I'm gonna flex on them. I said, look, in 10 years from now, when I'm sitting here doing my interview with Candace Parker on ESPN or whatever network I'm working for, y'all gonna know I wasn't playing when I said I'm gonna get y'all back for all this. So everybody got this. At least these days, Candace Parker is Miss WNBA. So her going number one, you got to.
And man, that's great, man. And before we wrap it up, I do want to say another thing, man. I mean, this was a great show, man. And shout out to Javon, man. He produced a great show, coming up with all the stats and all the stuff that he put up on the screen to let people that are listening and seeing this, everything that goes into this, man. And you did yourself well, man. So I mean, it was love, man. It was unexpected to me. I didn't know.
Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, man. Thank you, little homie. Thank you. Thank you.
You produced a great show, man, and I'm glad to be a part of it, man. And we it's just the beginning for us guys, man. I mean, we can take off, you know what I'm saying? And like I tell a lot of people, it's enough for everybody to eat in this podcast game, man. And what you do is not taken away from me. What Sam does is not taken away from me. What Dre's doing, not taken away from me. What Shaun's doing, not taken away from me. So if we give each other insight, it's not taken away from nobody. It's just helping us all out.
Yeah.
Big facts.
So I appreciate that, Javon. You produced a great show, man.
Oh yeah, of course. So you know, anybody watching, I will be leasing my services. You know, I had to do Dre the one time, you know, free favor credit, but everybody else, you know, you slide in my DM for the fees, you know.
A lot of people listen to that, man, because when you're doing live shows like this, you want the different camera angles, you want the extra stuff to produce a great show, man, and that's great.
And you know, when you on there talking, you know, and doing it at the same time, somebody who did it every Friday last year, you know, when you trying to host and produce at the same time, that ain't the easiest thing in the world. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. But before we go, let's give you know, the way we always do these when we collaborate. Let everybody go ahead and tell the people where you can find them. Let's start off with KSapp. Let the people know where they can find you.
All right, man. You know, once again, man, KSapp, man, Simply Ball Droppin Podcast, man. You can find me on YouTube, Simply Ball Droppin Podcast. Instagram, Simply Ball Droppin Podcast, Facebook, Simply Ball Droppin, and Twitter, SBD KSapp. So, you know, I'm not hard to find, man. You know, when these guys are around, I'm around, and salute and I appreciate it. And like I said, Dre, man, keep doing your thing, man. Like I've always tell you when we exchange this Texas, man, keep doing your thing, man. And don't stop, man. Just keep going forward. And like you say, big kudos, man. And, you know, a shout out to Crystal Street's golden boy, Dray Day. What up? What up? What up?
All right, let's go over to Sam.
Man, well, you can follow me, Slay and Chill, $LA and Chill. I want to be the first thing to pop up in the Google search, so I threw that $sign on it. You can find me on Twitter, Archer Almighty, Twitch, Archer Almighty. You can find me on Colorcast, where I'm commentating. Doing color commentating for whatever sports event. I got a talk show on the works. Follow me, Archer Almighty 1 on there. YouTube, Archer Almighty. Man, you know, I'm everywhere, man. Everywhere you can find a podcast. Yeah, Dray Day, you did your thing, man. It's episode time, motherfuckers.
Talk dirty to
him. Shaun, talk to him.
Nah, and so Everybody Loves Sports podcast, me and Javon, once a week. Just find us on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. YouTube Shorts. We grind over here. We're working. Dre, congrats again on 3 years, and thank you for having us, yo. It's always fun. It was a blessing to do it again with you guys.
Yeah, and you know, before Dre go, I might as well plug myself in here. You know, over here doing you know stuff. WHIP Radio, Temple University's student run station. You know, got some stuff for the American Athletic Conference and the NCAA. And you know, new one first. You know, y'all get the first scoop on this one. Interning for Yahoo Sports /Rivals Temple affiliate Owl Scoop. You know, start this week with conference media days. You know, still waiting on this call back from NFL Films, but you know, we ain't tripping on that if it don't come. More opportunities in the future. And then you know, man of the hour. You know, your people know where to find you. You got anything you want to say to everybody that tuned in?
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. This was definitely one of my favorite episodes, without a doubt. I mean, this was something that this was a bullet that I had in the chamber for quite some time, but I wanted to make sure it was monumental. I wanted it to be special, and being that it's the 200th episode in my 3rd year in this thing, I said, you know what? Let's kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's give the ladies they love as they embarked on their 25th year of the WNBA. Let's kill 3 birds with 1 stone, and we did that. And I couldn't pick 3 better people to do this with. that actually pay attention to the WNBA. Because to be honest, I actually wanted to get some girls on this, but they kept it a stack. They was like, yo, Dre, we would love to be on here, but we probably been watching WNBA for probably about 4 or 5 years. We ain't on it like that. So I couldn't really celebrate with them because I definitely wanted to get some ladies on here. But being that wasn't the case, I had to reach out to 3 people that I knew would know some. KSapp, you was on one of my lives a while ago, and when I extended the olive branch to you, you said you was with it. Shaun, I knew you'll be with it. Sam, I knew you'll be with it. So it wasn't that much of a hassle. The girls I wanted to get, okay, that didn't work. I knew 3 motherfuckers that would want to do it. There you have it. So again, thank all 3 of y'all for being on this with me, man. Real talk.
Appreciate you, big homie.
And Dre, let them know when this one can come out, on Anchor and all your podcasting platforms, and when your next, regular episode comes out.
Oh, well, this is definitely coming out this weekend. You can rest assured that. Just, I guess, I don't know how you're gonna send the audio to me. I don't think you can email it to me, right?
All you gotta do is log in and you can download the audio yourself. Yeah.
All right, cool. Say less. So what I'll do is I'll do that, and then definitely this episode is definitely gonna drop this weekend to get everybody going for the weekend and whatnot. Definitely, I want to give them something for the weekend, and why not do this? Because this was a classic. This was definitely one of my favorite episodes. I'm not even gonna do the whole top 5 shit, but this was definitely one of my favorite episodes. And again, thank y'all for being on here with me. Javon, thank you for being the young Kanye West, the young producer. Young Kanye collabing with Hov. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Sam, when's the next time we can expect some content from you?
You said Sam?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm finna go drop an episode now. What you talking about?
Hey, that's
I'm
what we like
about
to hear.
to get on Colorcast right now, man, to commentate, man. My guy Matty Matt Talk from Matty Matt Talks and Sammy Matt Talks podcast. He's commentating right now about track and field, about the Olympics. So I'm about to go tune in to his shit. And yeah, I'm gonna, man, the grind don't stop.
We know that. KSapp, when next time Simply Ball Dropping got something?
Man, I got a show coming up Thursday, man, with a couple of my partners from my Simply Ball Dropping crew, man. We're gonna do a recap on this free agency, man, and we're gonna try to break it all down.
Definitely. And Shaun, tomorrow morning, we got Everybody Loves Sports. Yeah, it's gonna be I know I sent you 18 topics for tomorrow. It's gonna be one you won't miss. And like I said, Around the American will be back very, very soon. So Dre Day, Maestro, take us out.
Just before I go, I want to let everybody know I still got Sports Way with Dray Day podcast shirts. I still got them. I have about 14 left. I got about 10 extra larges. Well, Javon, you don't have to worry about that because you already got one. Javon, I believe you already got one. Sam and KSapp, if y'all want one, holla at me. You know what I mean? No pressure, no pressure.
I need one, bro. I need one.
Hey, Dre, hold up. Wait. Before you finish, hey, KSapp, I still need that hoodie up off of you, OG.
Oh yeah, I still got you.
Yeah, I still need that hoodie up off.
The funny thing that you said that, because I was looking when I sent you that message, when I sent you my players over, I said, man, he did send me his address and everything. I still got it. I got you covered.
So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got 10 extra larges. I got 3 larges, and I got 1 more medium. So that's 14 shirts in total. If anybody out there want them, come and holler at me. Holler at me on my DM on Facebook, Dre Day. DM me on Instagram, Dre Day 1985 or Sports Way with Dre Day podcast. And then we can get the chop of this favor, and then I'll give you my Cash App, and then we can get that merch sent out to you. But again, thank y'all all thank y'all for tuning in. This was very dope. Obviously, I lost my voice a little bit, but that right there tells you I had a damn good time. And to all of y'all, Sam, Javon, Shaun, KSapp, got nothing but love for y'all, man. Again, this ain't no competition up in this bitch, man. This black unity up in here, man. So definitely appreciate y'all for being on here with me.
Man, appreciate you, man.
Anytime. So I think that's a wrap. We out.
Peace.
Lovely.